Welcome to STK Vlogs, STK study. So today we are going to discuss about how to create resource group and Azure Data Factory. So what is resource group in Azure? A resource group is nothing but is a container uh, that holds related resources in Azure solution. The resource group can include all resources which holds and it allocate the resources to resource groups so that we can generally the add resources share and same resources group 2 can easily deploy and update delete them as a group. So consider like one resource group we are creating under that resource group multiple resources Azure Data Factory, Key Vault and storage account, whatever required resources, function app, etc. etc. So that if we will delete resource group, all resources it will delete in one go, right? So the resource group stores metadata sources, and when you specify a location, metadata is stored. Compliance, you may need to ensure the data stored in the particular region. So we have multiple regions um, and zones in the Azure cloud. So whatever required zones, we are going to create resource groups. While creating resource group and data factory, I will show you the what are the zones we have. So Azure Data Factory previously also we have saw that in induction, right? In Azure Data Factory, like as you said, as we said the previous session, so we are going to use extract transform load and ETL extract transform load and extract load transform to manage cloud services handling complex data integration projects and to enable the manage pipelines and to create pipelines and schedule everything we are going to see the in future sessions, right? So let's go to the practical. So here resource groups, click on resource groups. If it is new, we can search resource groups either way here or all resources either way. So create, it will ask which resource group, which resource we need to create resource group first. Yeah, right, we can see the documentation everything here. Let's create resource group. So we have Azure Pass subscription, so same subscription we are going to use. So let's give the ADF tutorial resource group RG ADF tutorial name is available. Okay, so if you will see here regions, we have multiple regions, East, US, and availability zones should be available in each region. Okay, these are all the regions. Let's use USTS. Next, so we can give the tag as name and resource group. Review next. So validation passed. Let's create it. So our resource group is created. Next, we are going to create Azure Data Factory, right? Let me give the name this one. Data factories. We don't have any new data factories. Click on create data factory. So here resource group we can create new or we can use existing one. Already we have created the resource group, right? We are going to use that one. Select that one. So name ADF tutorial data factory. It's already there. PDF tutorial data factory practice. This is also there. My God. Okay, let it be. Azure Data Factory practice tutorial, the case study. So here we are like we have latest version is V2. That's it. Click next. So git configure, we can configure it later. I will show you how to configure. For now, we are going to use check-in. Next. So whenever I will start CI/CD pipeline, that the time we are going to configure the git configuration. I will show you at the time. Let's go for network. So nothing is changed. Click next. Click next. Name value we can say test data factory. Next review. It will validate the validations. So once data factory is created, we will go through the tool. What are the activities we have? What are the targets and what is integrations? Those details we will discuss and we will verify this in this session. So if we can create a dashboard as well. So pin to dashboard, it will ask the dashboard. We will create a ADF tutorial. See, we can see the dashboards here we have created. Still validating. Initially it should not take this time. Hmm, strange. Let me refresh and create it again. Yep, let's create. So deployment is in progress. Yeah, it's done. Go to resource, launch. So this is the our overview for Datafactory. So we are going to set up a code repository, either Azure DevOps or GitHub in later sessions. And let me go through other. So here we can develop the pipelines and whatever data sets and data flows and everything we can see here, list of pipelines. And monitor section, we have triggers and integration runtimes. Integration runtimes, like we have three integration runtimes: self-hosted integration runtime, Azure integration runtime. By default, we will get Azure Resolve integration runtime. So Azure SSIS integration runtime. Now recently, like we have added, they have added like Airflow as well. Okay. In self-hosted integration runtime, we are going to use on-prem virtual machines. We are going to install the IR in on-prem virtual machines, connectivity between Azure cloud and on-prem. For that purpose, we will use the self-hosted integration runtime. Azure SSIS integration runtime, we will install Azure integration runtime to run the SSIS packages from Visual Studio, Azure Studio. For that purpose, we will use the Azure SSIS integration. By default, we are using Azure Auto Resolve integration. Okay, this is the difference between integrations. So data flow, here in data flow, right, we are going to, as I said, we have all the activities, data flow, I mean, derived column, lookup, union all, union, filter, everything we have in data flow. We will see it in future sessions. So under manage, right, git configurations, here we will do, and triggers, we will create the triggers under manage. And yeah, this is about ARM templates. This is based upon the ARM template. We are going to do the CI/CD deployment. So linked services. Once we create here, we can create the linked services. By using this linked service, we can create data sets in the pipelines. Those same, if it is the same server, we are going to use same linked services for multiple data sets. Let me go here. I will show you what are the tasks we have. See, copy data flow. In data flow, we have multiple things. We will see it later. And synapse, right? As I said, Databricks notebooks, we can call it here. And Azure Data Explorer. And functions we can call the pipelines. This is Databricks, Python, and those notebooks we can call here. And use SQL. And this one, append variable, delete, execute pipeline, we will use for this one, child pipeline we can call in this, delete, and exercise package, execute exercise package, metadata, lookup, store procedure, script, set variable, validation, web, wait. These all things we are going to use in our pipelines. HD insight. This is we are not going to use in our sessions. So filter for each loop, if condition, switch condition, until. So this all are we are going to use. I will explain whenever we are using those tasks, I mean those activities, Power Query, right? Data flow. In data flow, here we need to create. I will tell you in future sessions. So this is about like how to create resource group and Azure Data Factory. So next sessions we will go through the pipelines or storage account, how to create storage account, and then we will start pipeline creation in next session. So this today's session is this how to create resource group, how to create Azure Data Factory. This is the topic we have covered today. So thank you. So most of the peoples are watching without subscribe. Please subscribe channel and share it and comment. It will reach better for others. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.